Good evening, everybody. Just thought I'd come out a wee walk tonight, shake off the cobwebs of 2024, and let's get into the 2025 and hope it's going to be a good year. So, as usual, I don't know what I'm going to talk about, but well, probably start better talking about the year. It's just went by us. We're just about to eclipse it, you know what I mean? Shortly, in a few hours. It's quarter to 8 now, and I see that Edinburgh and all that get cancelled. Blackpool get cancelled. A lot of places due to the storms and the rain and that. In Glasgow wouldn't be Glasgow, would it? If we didn't have a bit of rain tonight. Because it's ready to come on just now as we speak. So let's zip up. Aye. Zipped up and continuing the walk. So, how did 2024 bring everybody? Well, it's always a sad time leading up to this time, people remembering family and friends and that gone by, and it can always be a good time when new wee babies arriving. So let's just walk along and see where the night takes us, as per usual. So I started this channel, it was nearly 3 years ago, and a few bumps in the road, and then I kind of just let it lay dormant for a wee while. Then in June, kind of gave myself a shake and just started to come out doing these walks, and I felt it kind of gave me a bit of positive energy, and judging by the comments as well, it's gave a lot of people a bit of positive bit of energy, and seeing it's no doom and gloom, so you can get off that fucking couch and just try and revive yourself. So, I've had a lot of good comments the past few months from people, and there's been a lot of regular people that watch the channel as well, but I've not really been out doing as much recently. So let's see. So I'm just going to look out here, and this is taking us to look out at Charing Cross. In fact, Charing Cross Mansions called the flats there. Main waterway. That's my way far beyond Firhill. We are that way. It's friendly West End. So, just try to think of a few things to say. And the YouTube world's been busy this year. Well, it's busy all the time, isn't it? And I gave one interview this year. Boy Jim King. Jim had asked me to go on the show, so I went on Jim's a few months ago. And Jim's doing well. And the other boys that's doing well in the streets and that is the boy Francis and Aldo. They've been out helping the homeless and that. and they're doing a great job here. They set up a donation page, and they've been giving people jackets and training shoes and things like that, which is well needed for them, know what I mean? As I've said before, I don't know how people can actually lie out in the streets, you know what I mean? And it's just sad to you're walking by people are lying in corners and all that, nowhere to go and freezing. So coming down here, just coming down to Charing Cross, and remembers me it's nearly a Christmas and New Year. I spent inside HMP prison. Should have had a bed in there and dinners. You didn't have nothing to worry about. But people out here, it's just a continuous fucking cycle of being homeless and just nowhere to go and things like that. So that's kind of a sad to see and hear, you know what I mean? But what can you do? So just swinging round here, Socket Hall Street, the street that's been torn apart the last year. Right, got that place out there, the Hall, and that's shut down, and a few other places up here. Stand by people here. Campus must be on tonight. Alright, mate. Alright. Saying hello there. Aye, so campus must be opened for the New Year. And that pub over there, Shenanigans. A lot of shenanigans around there years ago. That's been shut for a while. A good while. And drinking casino. Another place I'm not welcomed in. And coming up to the garage. I don't know if that's open tonight or not. But that's it. So far, it's Socky Hall Street. It's a bit quiet. There's another place. It's shut for a wee while. The Beresford Lounge, also known as Don Max. I don't think it lasted long either. So, Socky Hall Street. The 1st of December. And this weather's drove a lot of people indoors. You know what I mean? So continuing up Socky Hall Street, it's another place on ruins. There's the campus there, just at Scott Street, and there used to be the O2 and that as well. So that's all kind of it's all going to come down. I don't know what's going to happen here. It's going to be another big gap. Socky Hall Street. So the other day as well, I went into a pub at the Trungate, and a guy came out to me, how you doing, blah blah blah. The way he was talking, he knew me well, and I was like, I was trying to figure out who I was at, and he went, my name's Dave, came to Govan, so I got it. I'll not say his second name here. He says I was in Long Lartin with you in 1992, So 32 years ago, I hadn't saw Dave for. So I went there and I had a drink with him and his lovely Mrs. Christine. So Dave, if you're watching, mate, it was great to chat to you. And he was mentioning about Mick Keeley and that being there. Long Lartin. Another young team there. He mentioned about Mick being in Long Lartin as well. And a few other people. So Dave, 32 years ago. And he's doing well. Good to hear that and good to see you, mate. So talk about Mick. When Mick was doing in Whitemoor a few years later, I can hear on the radio, fucking a hostage had been took down in Whitemoor. His brother's like, oh, I bet you that's Mick. And I went, oh, don't be silly, you know what I mean? Fuck. It turned out it was. Mick and another guy, Stan Pewter for London. They'd end up fucking taking the screw hostage in the canteen in Whitemoor. And they threw about 2 grand of fucking gear out. So they were done with fucking hostage and all that. But Mick ended up coming up to full Sutton. And it was the induction wing, just below where I was. I was doing Sienna and I was like, oh, you're looking great and all that fucking... Hope you're not going to get another big sentence for this. But he went to court and him and Stan, they got a not guilty, which was a result, you know what I mean, because he was looking at double figures. And talking about Stan, I was next door to Stan in Long Lartin at one time as well. And also I was friends with his brother Terry. We used to have a few fucking drinks at the old hutch. A Friday, Saturday night. Alright, Terry, if he's watching. His other brother, Ronnie. Ronnie was a bit of a character. I was in a couple of jails with him and all up in Franklin. I gave myself tennis now with him, and Ronnie actually fucking escaped from Parkhurst. Well, a lot of people know that, but he actually got out of there. So, if your brothers are listening, down in Islington, hope yous are all well, lads, and hope yous are going to have a good new year. 2025 is going to be a good year for yous. So they're the Pewter brothers, 3 good guys I met in my travels years and years ago. So here we're coming down Shocky Hall Street, and as far as I can see it's not been finished. I've been coming up this street the last few months, and I was saying to the guys that was working on it, I says, when's this going to be finished for? This is back in the summer and this is Christmas. A lot of people were saying, aye, what year? The guys had assured us, no mate, it's going to be Christmas, it's going to be done. But as you can see, it's no, but probably the fault of the boys I was speaking to, because there was something in the paper just before Christmas saying that 18 or 20 of the boys that worked up here, they'd all been fucking, I don't know if they'd been sacked or dismissed, let go or whatever, but I thought that was kind of a hard on them, know what I mean? Fucking working there all year, then getting a bullet, as I say, not literally, but coming up to Christmas and that. So this street is a street I used to come up to many a year ago as well. Gone to fucking Savoy and Mare frequently, coming up to it, which is no longer here either. In Shocky Street is Victoria's. So there's a lot of good nights in Vicky's. I'm talking about fucking yonks ago, 22 years ago, 2002. And in this big gap here where the Victoria stood. And the best night to go was a Sunday with DJ Vance. And he's still going strong, the DJ Vance, know what I mean? And he was doing his silver after that for a while. Now silver is the new 7th heaven. Yeah, so Victoria's. A lot of good nights up there. But 22 years ago, just seemed like fucking yesterday. Another wee pub there. Lauders. You know, a bad breakfast in there or not. Oh, Lauders. Gone for a while. So, still coming along. Aye, so when I was speaking to the boy Dave, it was in Long Lartin West, he was saying he got out in '93 and he was pals with Jimmy Hayes. Jimmy came from Glasgow but he was in Manchester, and he was saying as he was at fucking Jimmy's funeral, Jimmy was done with fucking, well he never got done, I think he got pulled in. There was a few £1 million robbery down there after he got out. And boy Dave was saying he was at his funeral. Jimmy was a good wee guy. He's been there on a couple of visits with me. And he met my man up. And I remember he took some hoochie on a flask in the Long Lartin. Another boy stayed in Manchester, was in Long Lartin, was my next door neighbour. Dave was asking about him, Billy the Fish, Billy Whitfield. Billy was a good pal. Saw Billy when I got out as well. It's sadly to say Billy died as well a few years ago. So, Dave was bringing up a lot of memories from the past, and that's what the New Year and that's about, isn't it? A lot of people think of the families and all that, and people that's not here. But when you were in the jail and all that, Long Lartin and all these high security prisons, even if you had a wee drink at Christmas or the New Year, it was a sad and lonely place to be, because you'd rather be with your family and that, but if you do the crime you've got to do the time, and you just got to make the best of it. But anybody will tell you, Christmas and New Year in the places it is, it's fucking torture, you know what I mean? But you've just got to grind your teeth and get on with it. And also thinking of a boy at this time that was in with me, I know, Desi Cunningham. I done a wee tribute to Desi, and Desi sadly took his life a way back fucking '98. I think it was around about New Year's Eve as well, and we were all told New Year's Day, and we were all gutted. I'm still gutted. Just going to say goodbye to Glasgow, and nobody knows what's in store for 2025, but hopefully it's going to be a good one for most people. So I'd just like to wish everybody that was following the channel and making comments and all that over the past 6 or 7 months, I'd just like to thank you all, and hopefully get some podcasts or live events or whatever lined up. So wishing you and all your families a good New Year. Okay then, goodbye.